Hi Cancer, welcome to your Love and Romance reading for January 2019. This is a general reading, so for further messages please check your Venus, Moon and Rising sign videos. Don't forget to cross-watch your love interest reading, and if you would like a private reading with me, all the information you need is in the description link. So let's get into your reading. So the main energy is let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. We have the Seven of Michael and we've got the Eight of Swords. So you are feeling trapped, okay, by something, okay, and I feel like, you know, maybe you need support from friends, maybe you want your friends to support you. Now the Seven of Michael is kind of like that sneaky kind of energy, so maybe you're dealing with a situation, so maybe you know that someone is being sneaky but you're just still feeling trapped in the situation, and you know, again, you want your friends to kind of help you. Now, it could also be that maybe, you know, you're feeling trapped in a situation and you're not kind of really revealing it to friends. You know, you might be a social person, but maybe you're just not telling your friends how you really feel. So take what resonates with you on that one, okay? So how you feel. So you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So there is a bit of a decision that needs to be made, okay? And so you've got the Queen of Ariel and the King of Ariel and the Queen of Pentacles. So the King of Ariel is the same as the King of Pentacles. So you've basically got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel like you are going to start to put the focus back on yourself. I feel like you are going to start to, you know, nurture yourself a bit more than what you may have been recently. And I feel like you're going to try to get back on track in terms of your career, your money. That's what the King of Ariel is all about. So I feel like you're going to try to regain stability in your life, okay, because you've got a lot of pentacles here. So now what you want is, so separation, Two of Ariel and the Eight of Cups. So you want to walk away from this person. This is what you want. It's like you want to find balance, and you might feel the only way that you can do that is by dropping this person and walking away from them. So, you know, I feel like you do want to separate from this situation that has you feeling trapped, okay? So maybe you're with someone who's quite manipulative, or you're dealing with someone who's quite manipulative, and you just kind of want to separate yourself from it and find balance, okay? So I feel like here with the Queen and the King of Pentacles, you might throw yourself into work just to kind of, you know, pass some like times to help you with the situation. Now, how the other person feels. So they've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. We've got the Page of Gabriel and we've got the Ten of Wands. So it's like this person feels that if they try hard enough, they feel like, you know, they can keep you in this Eight of Swords energy. So they feel like, you know, if they keep on trying, that, you know, then they can kind of keep you stuck in this situation. So we've got trust. So this is all about having faith, okay? And this is about, with the Page of Gabriel, it's about messengers, it's about following your passions. And we've got the Ten of Wands, so it's about trying hard at something. So this person feels, you know, like if they message you and if they try really, really hard, then you'll start to trust them again. And they have faith that they can kind of win you back around. Now, what they want, so they do want to reconcile with you, okay? We've got the past life relationship cards, so they feel like there is unfinished business, okay, but they are being a little bit stubborn, okay? And we've got the Queen of Michael, so I feel like they think that they can kind of play on your emotions, and I say that because you've got the Queen of Michael. So the Queen of Michael is not emotional, so whereas you guys are a water sign, you know, Cancer is one of the most emotional signs in a good way. So it's like here, they feel like if they it's like if they're stubborn and they act kind of cold, they feel like they'll bring you back around. So it's like emotional manipulation, okay? So this might be a strategy that they use to kind of get you back, you know? So bear that in mind. So they might try really, really hard, but they'll still kind of withdraw emotionally, you know? You can be present with someone but not be present emotionally, if that makes sense. And I feel like they might kind of use that. So yeah, so as a barrier, So we've got the Queen of Cups as a obstacle. So again, emotion is not being offered. So this might be you. You might not be actually given emotion, and you might not actually forgive this person, and there's a lack of commitment. So as a barrier, someone is already either committed or there's a lack of commitment. Okay, so take what resonates with you. Okay, and again, I feel like there's a lack of forgiveness, there's a lack of emotion. So the crowning energy is, so you've got let go of control issues, you've got the Ace of Swords, and you've got solutions, which is Temperance. So I feel like this person is kind of thinking with the solutions card, if they give you time, you'll heal from this situation and maybe you can forgive them. But with the Strength card as an obstacle, you don't want to deal with it. It's like you don't have the strength to forgive them. You're not going to forgive them. You might speak to them, but there's no forgiveness. And this is your way of controlling the situation, you know. So maybe this here isn't a bad thing. So maybe this person is trying to control things. Now, the outcome, I do see you getting happiness by walking away. So you've got the Nine of Cups. So if you want to break free of something, okay, you've got the Five of Ariel, which is about, you know, you leaving someone out in the cold or someone being left out in the cold. And you've got, it is safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I feel like it's like you kind of got, have a guard up and you're leaving someone out in the cold and you actually get your happiness back. So I feel like, you know, you might feel trapped now, but I feel like you are going to release yourself from a situation that just doesn't serve you. So let's have a look. What is the outcome in love for Cancer for January 2019? Yeah, so you are in two minds about a situation and you are possibly even ignoring this person, even though they might try to communicate with you. What is the outcome in love for Cancer for January 2019? Yeah, endings. You're not with it, Cancer. You don't want to deal with this person anymore. What is the outcome for Cancer for January 2019? Yeah, so it's like, even though this person is persistent with you, with the Two of Swords, you're just ignoring them. So this is a card about either being in two minds or ignoring a situation, okay? So, you know, yeah, I feel like this situation might be coming to an end, but someone is still trying to persist and try to have communication with you here. But, you know, you find your happiness by walking away from this situation. So let me know in the comments section what's going on in your love lives, you know, because I do love to read all of your comments and see what's going on in your love lives. In fact, before I finish the reading, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for you. So let me get my oracle cards. Okay, what messages do you have for Cancer for January 2019? Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So it's like this person keeps making you feel the same way, you know, because they're speaking about reoccurring physical and emotional feelings. So it's like, you know, things aren't going to change, you know, and you do need to recognise your feelings. How is this person making you feel? Okay, what messages do you have for Cancer for January 2019? What messages do you have for Cancer for January 2019? Okay. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So, you know, you are ready to spread your wings and move away from this person. And spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angel to help you gain a positive perspective. So, you know, I do feel like whatever this situation is, I feel like you do need to spend some time alone. You know, maybe just kind of go out with friends, socialise, so, you know, you're not isolating yourselves. But there is someone in your life that is not good for you. And again, you find your happiness by walking away from them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, let me know in the comment section what's happening for you in love. And yeah, I hope you have a good January. And I will see you for February's reading. Bye, Cancer.